Our medical system is broken. In the United States, we have perhaps the most expensive and the most elaborate medical system found anywhere in the world. However, we have some of the highest rates of disease found anywhere in the world. It doesn't make sense. But one thing we know is that our medical system is not giving Americans good health the way that it should be giving it to them. So, one thing that we want to look at is daily habits. I have a disease prevention program that I've started to help people begin to understand this. And one great thing to look into are just basic facts. I don't know if you've ever heard of the RDA or not. Recommended Daily Allowance is what those letters stand for. And these are the recommended amounts of certain components of food that we should limit to avoid serious disease. So it's published by the government, and there's 4 categories. The first being sugar. You should only have a certain amount of sugar every day to avoid disease. Salt is number 2. Fats are number 3. And the 4th thing is processed foods. These are the basic things that we really want to be disciplined about and careful about. Now, the government has put out certain standards to not go over in these categories of food parts. However, their standards, in my opinion, are really not that great. Now, here's the shocking but also exciting part about this. Most Americans exceed the RDA of every category on a daily basis. That may be a little surprising. However, it's something we can change simply. And there's not a lot of complexity to it. All we have to do is start to look at how much of those areas we are consuming every day and then begin to get that to a better place. Kind of simple. My disease prevention programs are really quite simple. For the simple reason that Americans are making so many obvious mistakes that they're kind of easy to correct. Not only that, you can learn to eat in such a way that is really tasty, wholesome, and helpful to your body. Another thing that I'm very passionate about is that you can pass this on to your kids and your grandkids. One thing that's been happening generationally here is that each generation has gotten sicker and fatter and more medicated. That needs to stop, and this is one way to do it. Let's talk more about your individual situation and perhaps do some planning with you.